Now we were moving from, we first of all we gathered and we converged at Isaac Boro Park for the protest. You know, it's a nationwide protest. It's not just a Rivers thing and all that. And there were, amongst other things, there are other demands we had made. The police initially tried stopping us. Before now, we had an agreement with the police that we were going to converge and stay at the Isaac Boro Park with an approval from the Commissioner of Police. Now, having given us that approval, we went to the Isaac Boro Park, as agreed with the police to stay there. The police came back and said, no, we cannot stay at the Isaac Boro Park, that we should leave. We said, no, it's not possible for us to leave, that we have a written approval from the police, and that we will have to continue with the protest. At the point they allowed us, and they said, the officer in charge, Udo, now allowed us and said we should go ahead to protest, that they were going to provide us with police security. On doing that, we said no problem, that it's a welcome development. We started the procession from the Isaac Boro Park. When we moved from the Isaac Boro Park and got to CFC, they came in a war format in extra vehicles and vans and all that, and blocked us. And the same is that Udo, or whatever his name is, came and said that that we have made a statement we should leave, that we have granted press, we have done enough procession, that we should go. We said no, that we have not even started what we had envisaged, and that we had other plans to proceed, and we also have a route to follow, and we need to follow that particular route. He said no, that we must leave now. And we said, no, we will not leave, that what we are doing is our civil right, and we have the permission of the police to even go ahead with what we are doing. The next thing they started doing, they started shooting teargas canisters on us. Of course, it was a joint team from both the army, the police, the civil defense. They were all there. The next thing, the army started shooting sporadically on the air. Police started shooting teargas canisters at us, chasing us. Even arrested some of the reporters who came to cover the event. Shot at the leg of one of the protesters. Shot at his leg. He's currently hospitalized as we speak at this moment. And it's really actually sad and unfortunate. The truth of the matter is that we must all realize that we're all Nigerians. Nobody is more Nigerian than the other. President Bola Tinubu is no more Nigerian than any of us. He's only privileged to be our president. And he cannot lead us in dictatorship. We will not stand and watch. Every other person can actually be consumed by whatever they are doing, but we refuse to be consumed by it. We have a right to speak as a people. You cannot hold down our voice. Protest is an international right of citizens of this world, so you can't stop it. So we condemn what has happened today in Rivers State, and when we say this, that it's a shame on Nigerian government, and the Nigerian government will be shooting at its citizens for protesting and for demanding for good governance. And it is actually sad that Nigerian government is doing what they are doing at this particular point in time. Right now, they want to silence the voice of reasonability. They want to silence the voice of citizens, but we will say no to it and we will resist it. We will continue, even if it takes our life, we will continue to resist it.
Thank you. You can come on. All right.